We're here today at the Forget Me Not Children's Hospice, seeing the great work that's done here at Russell House, and for everybody who's taking part in the Wanted to Wanderers or wanted to donate, this is what it's all about.
So this year, in the year that we're currently in, we've got to raise £6 million. And that £6 million is literally just to keep the doors open, the lights on, and continue doing the work that we're doing to support children and families across West Yorkshire. Unfortunately, not much of that comes from the government or the NHS. Currently, it's somewhere around between 10 and 12% of that comes from those sources. So you can imagine the rest of that, which is a huge amount, has to come from our incredibly generous local community, local support, local corporate organisations, so on and so forth. And literally without those incredibly generous people in our local community, we couldn't do what we do.
I think you take it for granted, your everyday life, because it's sometimes not in your conscious mind, and you come to somewhere like here and you forget how lucky that you are, and you forget the struggles that other people are having to go through. So, the hospice being able to support those families that are going through those tough times with an amazing facility like this is, it's a brilliant opportunity to support them.
Such great facilities, amazing facilities, probably something I didn't really expect, right down to the new cinema that's here, to the soft play area. It is quite emotional to think that the reason why they're there, it did just touch your heart, and one of the main reasons why we've done this is to try and help this charity of what we are actually doing.
You can help, and they desperately need our help. We're the lucky ones really, so the more people, the merrier, the more sponsorship, the more money people can donate. It's tough times at the minute, but when you walk into this sort of facility and you're going into rooms that are just set up for families to grieve.
We always say that every penny counts, and it's not a cliche, it literally does. No matter how much people raise, it makes such a big difference for us.
Yeah, I think anything that we can do to help, it's an amazing project.
Certainly on the Saturday, I think I'm going to join them over at the hotel for the last stretch up to the game and give a bit of moral support there in the best way I can. Maybe a shoulder to carry the ones that have got blisters from Friday.
What is it, £6 million a year they need to raise? 10% of it is funding, so they need to raise a hell of a lot of money. And yeah, we're not going to be able to raise millions of pounds, but every pound helps. And for everybody who signed up to Wander to Wanderers, it's a massive achievement. It's going to be a tough walk, but this is what it's all about. It's fundraising for a fantastic cause, and every penny counts.